Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your December reading. Let's get started. So, Scorpios, in the first week of December with the Magician in reverse, I do see you will be dealing with someone with a lot of Mercury energy. So, they might have their sun or their ascendant in either Gemini or Virgo. And this person is someone that knows exactly what to say, how to convince you to do something. It's a person that is very charming, very elegant, the way they communicate, the way they act, they're very persuasive, and they make you do the things that you want to do. But be careful when handling and dealing with this person, especially if you're involved in business or you're working together, because this person is very selfish. They're after their own interests. They just want to benefit and kind of manipulate you into getting their way, or doing things for them in a way. So be careful, Scorpios, when dealing with this particular person. And the best way to kind of handle the situation with the Judgment card, I do see that it will be best for you to just, in a way, take responsibility for even allowing this person to get so close to you, for giving this person all this personal information, or maybe in trust and in good faith, you have shared some more of yourself with them, and now they're using this against you, or they're using this to benefit for themselves. So just accept the situation for what it is. If they disappoint you and they make you feel like you shouldn't have trusted them, then just forget it. Just accept your part of the fault and their part of the fault, and just let it be. This will be the best way to handle the situation and move on from this point, because trying to argue with them or trying to have some kind of confrontation, that's not really going to be beneficial. This person knows what they're doing. They're used to manipulate. They used to use their skills, this amazing skill that they have, all the knowledge that they have, to use it in their benefit. So just open a new chapter for yourself. Okay, take responsibility, accept the situation for what it is. Sometimes some specific people come into our life just to teach us something, a lesson, and it's not necessarily all the time, it's not something positive. Sometimes we have to get burned in a way to know that fire burns. And this is a specific case when you're really gonna be maybe disappointed or lose trust, and just say, okay, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have shared this information with this person. Now I know to not do that again, and be more reserved within myself. In the second week of December with the Hierophant, I do see that a lot of you guys are very religious, very structured, very traditional. Some of you might even work for religious organizations. You have this desire to make your parents proud. You have this desire to follow traditions, to follow rules, to make sure that you're doing everything right, by the book. And for a lot of you guys, I do see that you are very hardworking, very focused, very steady in the things that you want to achieve for yourself. But some of you are dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this can be a person that can be a higher up, a manager, a supervisor, somebody that you have to answer to, that you work with, someone that has a lot of fire energy. So they can have their sun or their ascendant in either Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this person, I see that they're very jealous, with a very hot temper. They get angry very easily. They fire off very easily. They have a very sharp tongue in the way they communicate with you. Sometimes it might be unfair, or they're abusing the power that they have. And you're feeling, a lot of times you're feeling very frustrated when dealing with this person. Your personalities just don't match in the way you see things, and the fact that you're really trying to provide and really move on in your career, and this person is kind of stopping that, because this is the type of person that hasn't reached where they are with their own efforts. I see that they've been lucky, or they've been having other people have helped them get to where they are, so now they don't really appreciate others. It's like a person that is not really a leader, it's a boss. A leader motivates others. A leader sees talent and motivates somebody else to reach their goals and their dreams, their aspirations. A boss just gives you orders, tells you what you're doing wrong and what you should improve more and more, but doesn't lead by example. They're not giving you the same thing. It's not somebody that you can look up to and say, okay, this is what they're doing, I want to be like this person, I want to do the same things they're doing. So that's what I'm seeing. Just be careful when handling, particularly when dealing with this person, okay? Because this person is really, it's very hard to really talk to them and kind of get along with them, okay? In the third week with the 10 of Cups, I do see a lot of harmony, peace, love within your family. You have this great support system. Even for those of you guys who are singles, you do have a lot of love from your friends, from your family members. And I do see during the end of December, you will spend the holidays together, spend some really good quality time. And you have this really beautiful foundation of love and support. For those of you who are married and maybe have tried to conceive for a long time, this is going to be the time when you might get pregnant and get that great news that you're expecting, that you were going to welcome a new baby in your family. So yeah, that's a lot of blessings coming your way. And for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling, especially for those of you who are married and are maybe just found out that you were pregnant, I do see that even though you're not content with the Two of Wands, I see that maybe you had big plans for your career, for your future. Now you're being very hesitant to make any decisions. You're feeling like, okay, even though I'm not happy with how things are and I'm not happy dealing with this person, I don't want to kind of rock the boat because I have a peaceful environment. Things are steady. There is a good structure. There is a good flow. You're not really feeling like you want to take any chance. You want to take any risk at this particular time. You want to wait and see what happens before you do anything, really. And I just want to tell you guys that keep having faith in yourself, keep believing in yourself. Don't allow somebody else to kind of influence your self-esteem or how talented you are or how successful you are. Just because somebody has a certain opinion about you doesn't necessarily mean that opinion is true. It's just their opinion, and sometimes opinions can reflect what someone thinks about themselves, and they're portrayed in other people. So yeah, be careful not to be influenced by negativity. Focus on the blessings that you have in your life. Focus on this harmony and beautiful love family life, and just wait for the right time to make that decision and plan for things. I can understand with everything that is happening right now in the world, it's a time when especially if you're expecting a new baby, making big changes or changing your career or moving to a different company can be a little bit scary and intimidating. In the last week with the Lovers, this is such a beautiful way to end 2020. So we go from the 10 of Cups, which is happiness in the family, to the Lovers, intimacy, great physical attraction, connection within the couple. For those of you guys who are singles, for the single Scorpios, you might find somebody that is truly the love of your life and might feel like you have this beautiful, amazing connection with this person in the last week of December, when you love them, you're truly connected to them. And this person, chances are, can be an earth sign or have a lot of that earth energy within their birth chart. There might be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person, I see that this person is very loyal, very dedicated, someone that is ambitious, very hardworking, very focused on providing for the family, building something with you. Very sensual, very passionate. So you will find that emotional stability that you need, Scorpio, in this person, that dedication that you need in this person. Maybe they're not going to be, in the beginning, they might be a bit tough to kind of give you that love. You might have to build that trust, but the love is there, the connection is there, and once you do it, this is a beautiful union. You get along great with earth signs. They balance water signs very, very well. So yeah, for those of you who are already in a relationship or married, especially if you're dealing with someone that has a lot of this earth energy, you might really feel in harmony with them. You know that this person has your back. They're with you and they're ready to support you through everything. Okay, so focus on really enjoy the holidays with your family, Scorpios. Focus on what's really, really important to you, and let that be the main theme of December. Okay, from the Oracle of the Moon, the message is nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So Scorpios, I know you're very you want security, you want control, you want stability. You're a fixed sign. You want things to be done to be exactly the same way. You don't like change, but things can always change. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone, so be positive. In the third week, don't try to think about your career as something that can be changed or things can be fixed. This person things might change in 2021. This person might get a new opportunity in another place, in another company, and now you have the chance to actually enjoy your work, do what you want to do in the company that you like, but you don't have to deal with this particular person. Sometimes people just decide to move or go to another place just because they don't like a specific person, specific boss, or specific manager, or people that they work with, and they might be happy with a company, with a job, but they don't like the environment, so they leave and they look for another place to work. And this is the case for you. This person might decide, hey, they might move, and then here you are, you have everything that you need from your current position. Okay, so just try to think things in terms of nothing is yet set in stone. Things can always change. Things can always differences can always happen. So keep that faith. From the Oracle of Animals, the animal for you for this month is the cheetah. Get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So get clear. Have a clear understanding of your intentions. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. Very straightforward. You might have an opportunity coming your way, Scorpios, when you have to be very clear about what you want. Have your intentions set in your mind for your career, for your position, because you might find out that a new opening in the company you work for, or even for another company, you might hear about a new opportunity, somebody leaving a place that you have wanted for a long time. That's why having that intention very clear, it's so important. And then just be very quick about it. Take that chance, take that opportunity, go for it. But I'm feeling mostly this energy will be around the beginning of 2021. Then during this year, then during December, it's going to be more of a very calm, focused on family, just doing the day-to-day duties that you have to do, and and pretty much that type of energy I'm feeling for you. From the Oracle of Love, the message is: actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Beautiful, beautiful message. So try to do something in December during the holidays. Maybe a gift, a gesture, to let the person that you love, this true love of your life, let them know how much you love and appreciate them. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something expensive in value. It has to be more thoughtful. Okay, so focus on doing something thoughtful, something attentive, something that shows the other person that you genuinely care about them and you genuinely want to make them happy. Okay, so actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Beautiful, beautiful message. From the Oracle of Crystals, the crystal for you for this month, what else could it have been? The rose quartz, the universal stone of love. This is such a beautiful stone. It gives even the energy that it emits is very positive, very harmonious, very relaxing. You already have a lot of love in your life, Scorpios, but I would suggest, if you can, have a piece of rose quartz or a rose quartz crystal in your bedroom to add to that positive, harmonious vibe within you. Maybe next to a pink candle or red candle would help you kind of be even more harmonized and keep that love energy going. It helps with healing past wounds. It helps with self-love, self-esteem. Beautiful stone. Everybody should be using it. It's one of those classics that everybody needs in their collection. And if you can wear it as a jewelry, as a necklace or a bracelet and carry it with you, it gives you this sense of peace and harmony within yourself at all times. So definitely highly recommend the rose quartz. Now, from the Oracle of Money and the Law of Attraction, the message is: my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. For every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart. For within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. When you focus upon an unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer, because you get what you give your attention to, whatever it is, something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. Such a beautiful message. So, and in a way, I kind of indirectly gave you the same message. Focus on all the positive aspects of your life so you can attract more of those positive aspects. And keep in mind, nothing is set in stone, and don't focus on negativity. Don't focus on dealing with this person so much. One of the hardest things to do, in my opinion, and a lot of people struggle with, especially young people, it's kind of brushing off your work life. In a way, it's good to have that mentality when you leave. Once you leave work, whatever happened at work stays at work, and don't bring that negativity or that energy or that anger into your personal life, into your family life, into your loved ones. Don't do that. Keep things separate from one another. That's going to help you so much in keeping that positive energy and really focusing on your family. Because many times what happens is you might become upset, or you might have all this anger or all this resentment, all the things that you want to say to this particular person or a coworker, a boss, or a manager, and then you go home and you're irritable, you're angry, and you might start an argument out of nowhere for no reason with your loved ones, your family. And the best way to avoid that is to force yourself, like literally force yourself to leave that behind. Once you get in a car, once you leave your work, once you close your computer or close that door, whatever it might be that you do for a living, that's it. Whatever happened at work is at work, and you try to refresh yourself and kind of cleanse your energy before you go back home and you focus and spend time with your family. Okay, so just picture reality as a mirror of your thoughts. If you're portraying negative images, you're going to get negativity back. If you're portraying positive images, you're going to get positivity back. So my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. Same way my attraction to my attention to wanted attracts more wanted. So that's what we want in this case. The message from your life's purpose is freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You're free to do what you choose. Beautiful, beautiful, strong message. Always remember, you're free to do what you choose. In the third week, when you have this feeling like, oh, in a way I'm trapped because I don't want to mess with my stability or how my life is at this time, don't forget, if anything doesn't change, you still have that power. And this is the message from the oracle that I'm feeling. You still have the power to make decisions for yourself. This company, this particular job doesn't own your life. The same way you should be grateful that you have a job, they should be grateful they have somebody that works, that is so dedicated and devoted, that works for them. Okay, it's both ways. The same way they can end your contract or your employment, the same way you can decide to quit and leave. So you still have that option. Keep that in mind. Many times what companies would do, they would kind of play with people's minds in a way and make them feel like, okay, you have nothing, there's nothing better out there, you should be very, very grateful you have this specific job and you have the benefits that you have and everything else, and make them feel like this is it. But there is options. There is options, and you are free. You are free to do what you choose to do. So if you feel like this is not taking you anywhere and it's affecting your life and it's not really productive for you, you always have the freedom to make a change in 2021 and look for something better for yourself and for your family. Okay, my friends. From the Oracle of Healing, the message is breathe, breathe. Very, very straightforward, and I love the symbolism of the dolphins here and the symbolism of the dolphins in the other card as well. All about wisdom, all about that intuition. Very intelligent, very intelligent. Dolphins are so intelligent. So in the same way, for you Scorpios, try not to get overwhelmed by emotions and breathe, especially important when handling your professional life. If you feel like you're going to have a tense conversation with this fire sign, with this fiery person, make sure you breathe. You're very relaxed first, and even after, focus on your breathing, meditate, okay? Relax. Take that time for yourself. A lot of things happened. I strongly believe this. If all of us would take even a few minutes just to breathe before we make rush decisions, a lot of things will be avoided. But people they get fiery, they get angry, they get into the moment, and they might explode. They don't take that. Okay, let me just step back. Any psychologist would tell you this. If you're feeling under a lot of pressure, overwhelmed, just take a few moments and breathe and focus on your breathing. Let that oxygen run through your brain. Give it time. Wait for your emotions to kind of cool down and then make a decision. Never make a decision when you're angry and furious and upset with something, because it's not going to be the right decision for you. Okay, so it's sometimes the answer for healing is much simple. Not all the time has to be super complicated. It's sometimes it's very simple. Just breathe. Take the time to breathe. From the message of our angels and ancestors, it's lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So just this is, in a way, it's a beautiful message to end December. Just enjoy your growth and reap your rewards. All the hard work that you've been doing during this year, during 2020, all the sacrifices, all the difficulties, all the stresses, all the hardships, take that time to enjoy your growth, enjoy your sacrifices, enjoy all the things you went through, enjoy the fact that you made it with all the difficulties. You still made it through this very tough year. Enjoy that. Focus on your family, focus on positivity, spend good quality time with them, and let this be the main theme. I want this to be the theme for December for you Scorpios, to just enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay, my friends, this is all the messages that I see for you for December. Wish you happy holidays. I hope you and your family members are all healthy and stay safe. Wish you a lot of happiness and success for 2021. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you for all the love and support that you've given me during this year. And I see you next time on my next video. Bye-bye.